We play the hits that you deserve, and we keeping it coming. Yeah, yeah. You know where you heard it first, and we keeping it bumping. Yeah.
On your 101.9 Atlanta radio. Tanya, Shanti, Sunday Jones. Flavor me, please turn it up some more. Nothing but these hits coming through your stereo.
Welcome to the Flaava. It's your favorite dope girl from around the way, Sunday Jones. And I'm sitting here with my girl,
Tiny Tanya.
and my sis.
Your girl Sean D. What's up, y'all?
What's happening? What's happening? And we're also sitting here with the beautiful and amazing Shekinah Sol.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Yes, Shekinah Sol, baby.
Beautiful indeed.
Yes.
Let me tell you, her essence is just gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
It's an aura. It's an aura about you.
Yes, thank you
Yes,
so much.
yes, I love it. The energy is
Yes, the
great.
energy is amazing. Always amazing. She's
Yeah,
the
okay.
dopeness.
Yeah, I met her a couple weeks ago, and the energy was great. And
Yes.
so, yeah. You know, I met her.
We met her at the you met her at the PB&J
At the,
grand opening.
grand opening,
Yes.
yeah, for
And y'all
PB&J.
had probably met her before at the festivals, just
Okay.
not initially.
Yes, I probably
Because she
I've
always
seen her.
does the Zumba, the
Okay.
yoga, the African dance. So
Yeah,
so
well, you know I haven't seen her because, girl, I need to get on that list, but I've not made it there yet.
Oh, good. We're gonna
when they
find
say
out.
move, I kind of back up a little bit and try to fade into the
I
background.
always see them ones.
But I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on
so
it.
I be doing my best. When Shekinah be doing her thing, I be doing my best. Now sometimes
You hold it down.
Sometimes I have to step back a little bit. I be like, okay, they're right there. They're right there. I don't know if I can do that right there, but I be trying to keep up a little bit.
Right.
Yes. Thank you for sharing space with us today. Today's topic is healing in real time. And we got a healer sitting with us, so we're going to talk about that.
Yes.
But just to give a little background on Shekinah, and then she can tell us about herself a little bit. Shekinah is an artist, a mother, brand new, amazing mother. Yes.
Gorgeous.
Yes. Is your baby gorgeous?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
you know, I always want to steal everybody's baby. And so
She did say that's the first thing you said to me.
This is right here. This is grandma obsession over here, okay?
Yes, I believe I did say I'm going to steal your baby.
Yeah, so she is a new mother to be. Congratulations. She's a wellness educator and the visionary behind Whole Soul Living, a healing-centered wellness brand rooted in movement, mindfulness, creativity, and emotional transformation. Through yoga, meditation, affirmation work, dance fitness, and community wellness programming, she creates spaces that help people reconnect with their bodies, voices, and purpose. Listen.
Right.
I just had to do a little finger move. Yeah. Yes. Tell us about, well, first of all, I want to say, how does it feel to be a new mommy?
You know, that's such a full question. But I feel like it just snapped into gear. I consciously made a choice to become a mother. I feel like it's a calling.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so, I didn't, it's kind of those things, some women are like, oh, I really want to be a mother. Like,
Yeah.
I did not have that. More so, it's like, I can say I leave it, but Spirit really started to work on my maternal journey and purpose. And I just kind of had to sit with the idea and realize there's more in it to raise a child for my spiritual development. So I just accepted the call. So I love it though, because I was like, that's my girl. She's born 3 days before my birthday.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, she's birthday myself in a way. Yeah, it was a beautiful birthday gift. So I'm enjoying it. I have a lot of support.
Yeah, I love
And it just couldn't be a better situation. I cannot tell you the miracles that have come from her birth, but I'm just grateful for the journey.
I love that.
I love that for you.
I know,
I
right?
do.
And then it just shows you're glowing, right?
Yeah,
You're absolutely
absolutely.
glowing. And I know it is definitely from motherhood, and so congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations on that. Man, so this Dang it. No, I want to back up. Hold on. We was talking about healing, right?
Yeah.
So I had to heal a few minutes ago because when I stepped into the building, the energy was just not great. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but when I hug you, hug me back. Like there it is. You know I'm talking to you Sunday,
You
Jones.
can talk to me because I'm going to talk back to you. Now, you know that. Because
Okay.
sometimes you have to give people a minute. Because you want to walk right in and you want to hug people, and that's okay. But sometimes, so I have refused people some hugs, but I was not in that space. I did not refuse you a hug. You hugged me, but I was in the midst of texting something that needed to be texted right now, so people didn't make it all the way here.
I got
okay.
you.
So sometimes, sometimes you have to give people a minute because just like when Tiny walked in, I felt her energy, and I was like, "You okay, sis?" And even though she said yes, I knew it wasn't really a yes, but I was like, "Okay." She didn't want to elaborate, so I'm not gonna make her elaborate. I'm gonna let her have her moment. No, I know we're not talking about Tiny, but we're having a conversation about giving people a moment. Sometimes you have to give grace where grace is needed. So if you had just given me a moment, you might not have
so
had to ask me for.
After I felt the energy and I hugged you, and then I hugged you again, and then I didn't get a hug back.
You hugged me again.
I hugged you twice.
See, I didn't even know yet you hugged me twice because my mind was working.
Great succession. I hugged you twice.
Yes.
That's okay. And then I came over here and sat down, right? So I gave you a moment, and then you did not hug me. You did not hug me until after you hugged Shekinah, and then after you hugged her. And then I had to say, yes. And then I had
for that hug. I think she is that a little bit right now.
Then I had to say, I don't appreciate it.
Okay, let's pause because this is not about me and you. This is about Shekinah. So let's talk about what Shekinah did in order to bring space back to the room.
That I was just gonna get to her because
I had to get to the healing.
I know I came in with my energy off. I had a day.
You told me that after I was complaining,
Yes.
so I understood.
So I had a day, but I was trying to internalize it and get my mind right so I could be ready for the show.
Okay.
And of course, Miss Shekinah, she felt it and gave us our breathing exercise.
She did, and I loved it because she felt me.
I just needed that. I needed to just breathe. For real.
And that's where I want to come to the healing.
So appreciate that.
Right.
It's the little things that
It is because everybody was in a moment is what it was.
And
I was in the moment. I'm in here. I done had a whole long day. I'm in here trying to steam iron and some more stuff, text people and all this kind of stuff. And then you come in, you want to hug, and she came in. So everybody was just in their own individual moments dealing with their own individual things. And then Shekinah walked in the room and brought her essence.
All of
you know what I'm saying? That she always brings every time we are together or close by each other. You just have this, you have an energy. It's a very good energy. And I'm a good energy reader. And so you have this amazing energy about you that it's like no matter what, you're going to bring the goodness. You're like the good witch. You know what I mean? And so, so the energy is amazing. So when you came in, it was like, hold on, let's just breathe. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is in agreement because we all know that we all need to breathe in this moment. So we appreciate you just coming in on a healing moment. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what was needed in real time. And that's the topic of the day. Healing in real time. God will align what needs to be aligned all the time. The topic is not unintentional.
But I needed that.
You know what I mean?
You know, it's been a long day.
So you just needed my energy. You just needed
I
that.
always need it.
Would you like another?
Girl, I do not stop, girl. Hug me, baby. Love on me. Thank you, and you smell good.
She always smells so good.
You smell soulful, baby. God,
That's what I was going for, you know.
You smell soulful.
Going for a little soulful,
I love it.
earthy, you know.
Well, Shekinah, welcome to the Flaava, baby. You done walked in on a whole bunch of flavors. So
we do not disappoint. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm not disappointed.
We do not disappoint on the flavor, love. I promise you.
I'm trying to tell you. So, And don't forget, we got DJ EJ on the ones and twos. Shout out to DJ EJ. I mean,
Yeah.
we be stressing our DJ out.
Oh, that's my DJ.
Oh, he said he stressed himself out today. Thank you.
Yes.
It's no, because it's not us.
Yeah, we don't need to
Mama
stress.
said it every day.
Yeah.
It be days like that. So we all needed a little bit of healing in the room today. So we appreciate you for sure.
Yes. So tell me your aspect of healing. Where does it come from? How did you decide, or how did life decide for you that this is going to be your journey?
Wow. Never been like that.
I comes with the question.
I love it. Can you ask it one more time?
Yes. How did you decide, or how did life decide for you how healing and this journey was going to be yours?
I think that it's just always been this. When I was a child, it was called like wise a lot.
Okay.
And you know, you go through life and you kind of start to you recognize like how you see things might be different than the other people around you, and it's for a greater purpose.
Okay.
And I think I'm still figuring out that fullness of the purpose. I think it's just a lifelong journey, but I always felt like I went through just very intense lessons. I was like, I don't feel like anybody is like living in this awareness and learning that it wasn't just for me.
Okay.
Whatever I went through was to help others.
Yeah.
And so I started to just kind of accept the reality that I'm always going to be healing through things. I'm always going to be the pioneer maybe in certain situations, to help teach, you know, and I just feel like I'm really just a student of life. And
Okay.
there's like, in my mind, there's these, you know, life is like a game. Life is real, but it's also like a series of things that
Yes.
we must overcome, and that's just what healing is to me. It's like beat the challenge, like, you know, overcome the challenge or the obstacle within self. And so I just always felt like it was a part of my path.
Just your ultimate purpose.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, you know, definitely. Especially when you've been through something and you can teach, you know, not exactly what you've been through, but the lesson of it, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, overcome it to get through it, to let other people, you know, heal themselves or to heal other people from those things. So that's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. I know, right? Look, I have another question. What was your first healing lesson? Like, what
Oh, wow. I don't remember that, but wow. Because healing is such a broad term, but
Yeah.
really evolution, you know,
Okay.
correction.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think about the way my parents responded emotionally, and I have a 7-year-old stepson as well, by the way. So
Okay.
I've gotten to be on this parenting journey for some time. Except I'm just, you know, I'm a birthing mother now.
Yeah.
But you know, it's raining so much. But the first healing moment, yeah, it's hard to tell, but I guess I was speaking from my current healing moment. Is
Okay.
learning how to have grace.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
yeah,
important.
like give
Right.
grace to everybody.
Yes. Yes.
Spirit has taught me how to really humble myself in a different way towards those that I serve and those that serve me. And just being able to see the humanness in everybody, including myself.
Okay.
So I think I went through years of like self-worth challenges. Like, I'm not worthy enough to have this, do this, be this thing.
Yeah.
So now I feel like I'm really, the compassion and the grace is what's helping me heal through that.
Okay.
Of like, I'm human, I'm doing my best.
Right.
Like, we are actually all doing our best to what we know how to do.
Yeah. Every day,
And
right?
when you really know it internally, you do better. But it's like, it's not enough to know it in the mind. It's like, you gotta go through the transformation in the body, because the body holds on to weight and things. And it's not just like, oh, I'm just gonna think it and I'm it. It's like,
Right.
no, there's a transformational process. There's
Process.
an alchemical process that has to happen to know the obvious. Like,
Yeah.
you are worthy. It's okay, great, but I have to, there's so much that I have to like actually process through to really receive that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's unpacking the bad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just trying to get through.
Unpacking the
You know what I'm
bag.
saying? Yeah, we were talking about bag ladies. Yeah, we were talking about bag ladies a couple weeks ago. And unpacking is hard because you have to, it's in your face, it's a mirror, you know what I'm saying? So you keep everything in a little box. So they say, be careful when you open Pandora's box because there's a lot tucked in there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that I'm unpacking Pandora's box. I gotta do it slow though, because, yeah.
On that note,
You get to jump back.
on that note, we're gonna take a quick break. DJ EJ, take us out on the ones and twos. You're listening to the Flaava on 101.9 Atlanta Radio.
And we are back. You're back with the Flaava on 101.9 Atlanta Radio. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
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 Okay, we're back on the Flaava, and we're here with the wonderful and amazing, and I'm just she's a healer. Her name is Shekinah Sol.
Thank you for having me.
And then is it, okay, so I'm bad with names, right? Shekinah or Sakina?
Shekinah.
Shekinah. So I said it right the first time. Okay. I doubted myself and I should have kept going.
Yes. But it's the soul for me.
Right.
It's the soul for me. So that's your real name. That's not your real name.
But Shekinah's my real name.
Shekinah is your real name, but soul, because they go together. Like,
It does.
it really go together. I said, dang, that's dope. Like when I first ever heard it, I was like, Shekinah Sol.
And that's so crazy. I just said you smelled soulful, right?
Yeah.
And then look at that.
I was like, girl, I thought that was the name. I was like, that's dope.
Thank
The
you.
little soul.
So how did you choose that?
Okay.
It's just a feeling, or it was like, I know it's a purpose, definitely.
It was a feeling. I
Okay.
like that. It was a feeling. I just felt the music is soulful for me. It's from the soul.
Okay. Okay.
So, you know, and Shekinah has its own meaning. It's a very powerful meaning in itself.
Yes.
It's my birth name.
Uh-huh.
But just adding this just like extra soul on there. It's just-
Okay.
it's just
And
like-
that too.
Yeah. Just gotta hit it, you know.
That's the way you move and the way you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, embody.
Yeah.
So speaking of music, how did music and creativity influence your healing journey?
Wow. Music. Yeah, music. Oh, I described music the other day as like this neighbor that I've been living next to for years. You know, I grew up with this neighbor. You know, we started, you know, the generations came through the neighborhood together. And we would say hey, but we wasn't really like, you know, close. But one year, you know, me and the neighbor, we just started hanging out a little bit more, and we just really got to know each other. And I was like, you know what, that's a cool neighbor. I love that neighbor, and I just want to keep this connection alive, you know. So music has always been with me. Even my dad was a musician.
Okay.
He was in a band in like Germany, and you know, him and my parents was, you know, living overseas, and he's been playing music since he was a kid. Growing up, he was trying to teach me how to play music, and we found out I had a voice. So, you know, really, my dad was kind of the introduction to my musical journey. He loves music.
Okay.
So I think naturally, you know, I want to be like my dad, you know, growing up. And so I think my dad's very proud of me now, where I've come with my music. But my music represents what I am healing through and what I have healed through.
Okay.
So if you like listen to the lyrics of my songs, it's really a reflection of my personal insights from what I've been through in life,
Your
you know,
personal journey.
and my personal journey in a way that others may be able to relate to.
Yeah.
So that's
It
kind
is
of how.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love the album.
you.
Tell us about the new album.
Yeah, Bloom.
Oh, what a wonderful name, right?
I love Bloom. I didn't know what to call it. I was gonna call it Glory at first, you know, Shekinah Glory, Shekinah Glory, however you know, you grew up in the church, you know that term. But you know, I wanted a word that really represented this phase of my life.
Okay.
So I've been doing so much shedding, so much healing, like correcting stories for the last like 4 or 5 years, and I felt like I was like in the dirt, like underground. Like I know this is leading somewhere, but it's like I can't see, it's dark, you know, that kind of energy.
Okay.
But then maybe about 2 years ago, I started to like understand why I was going through certain challenges at that time, and then, you know, I started to kind of see the light. So I think of like the plant breaking the soil,
Okay.
and this album represents. I've always wanted to actually make music and create music that can change people's perspective and change lives. But I always had fear about it, you know, even though I could do it. It's natural to me. I could freestyle, whatever it is.
Okay.
Music is like a second language. And so, but I never took it seriously because nobody ever taught me how to take it seriously.
Okay, I can freestyle. Give me some books. Okay,
Okay, wait.
freestyle.
You know, you put on the beat. I see what I can do, you know.
Bars. I hear bars.
You know, bars. I know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna plug it in there, you know. It's not like a good challenge, you know.
It is, because everybody cannot do it. Like, you know, I can rap real good, but I'm not really a freestyler. But if I'm in the moment, if I'm in the mood in the moment, I do it. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be in the mood in the moment where most people could just be like,
and
come on out with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta get the creative juices going for myself. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people could just like, I'm like, okay, do it. Yes, I'm a good writer. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm not. See, that's it.
See, we might not each other out.
Exactly.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I got some everyone answers quickly questions. Okay. Question number 1. What helps you reset mentally? Who's first?
I'll go first. Sunlight and meditation.
Okay. That's good.
We get outside. I'm straight. It's outside. I'm happy outside.
Okay.
I'm saying outside.
Outside.
Yeah.
Okay, outside. All right.
I'm learning how to be quiet, and so it helps a lot. So mentally, if I want to reset, I just have to go somewhere by myself.
Okay.
Yeah. So being
That
alone.
makes sense. So you can just be alone and sit with
Yeah,
yourself.
because you know how noisy my world is. Even you know, in my head, it's chaotic, and so yeah, I have to be by myself, so I can't focus on anything but that moment. So yeah,
Okay, I love that.
Mine is shut down.
That's how you reset. You shut down.
Yeah, I'm like a cell phone. When the power is done, it dies. You plug it back in, it charges back up, and you're good to go. So yeah, I shut down.
Okay.
And when I start back up, I'm ready.
I love that. Sometimes you gotta power it down.
Don't you see a difference from when you came in?
Yeah.
That was my
You
shutdown.
gotta power it down.
Yeah.
Power up.
Got to.
Okay, Mario.
Right.
Gotta get it
I'm
together.
gonna shut down.
All right. Whole reset.
There.
I think my reset is talk to God.
Okay.
And breathe.
Yeah.
Talk to God, breathe. I probably have 3. Talk to God, breathe, and write.
Okay.
So if I can talk to God, I can breathe, and I can write, I'll be on reset, because then I get it all out once I write. And so then I'm like, I'm good. I'm good once I write it out.
And then you reset it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
I'm
reset.
gonna work more on the breathing.
Yeah, breathing definitely helps.
Yeah,
Anytime somebody be like, let's breathe. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna work more on the sunlight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with
You know,
something.
we not outdoors.
Yeah.
I'm like, why was I
Right. Yeah, that ain't like no sun.
You know, that's what you and me are trying to say. We are not outdoorsy people. And so, yeah.
And then I was like, great light. Remember the green light?
Oh yeah, I can do it outside.
Yes, I'm doing better with that.
Okay.
Girl.
Okay, next question. One song that instantly calms you down. You see, I looked at you. I don't know why I looked at you, but
You want me to be honest?
yeah.
Bombs over Baghdad.
He's attacking their feet.
On kryptonite. Listen, let me tell you something. That song will calm me down instantly. Like I'm a toddler having a tantrum. Put Bombs Over Baghdad on.
You give me something to challenge.
Instantly calms you down.
Instantly, because I'm able to tap into it's the energy, it's the, or kryptonite, yeah.
I know what you mean.
I need that, I need that, you know what I'm saying, that crazy, that loud, that somebody, so my ex.
No, these 2 questions. These 2
Okay,
questions.
I'll tell you later. Look, I'll tell you later.
She gonna go out.
You already know I got a story.
I don't really think that's
Okay, mine is weird, but I have two.
Okay.
And it depends on the circumstance. So I have one that's Phil Collins. Phil Collins?
Okay.
Oh, that's so soft.
Too deep. It's too
Okay.
deep. I
Uh-huh.
love that.
Okay.
Like the musical, it's just so calming and
Well, drive me
soothing.
crazy.
No, it
Yeah.
depends.
I know.
And then the next one is DMX.
Okay. Which one?
Is what you hearing? Is what you hearing? Rock all time.
Okay.
I mean, it's just so, it's so different.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
it is.
But
It is.
it depends on the.
But it's that energy.
Yeah.
And it's something what calms you down.
Yeah.
You don't ever think of about what
Because it
what
makes
should,
me
what you-
happy.
Yeah.
That just makes
See
me
what I'm
happy.
saying? Yeah.
But the Bill
Yeah.
Collins is like, I'm doing too much, I need to bring it down.
Okay.
It mellows me.
Okay.
So it depends on the circumstance.
Yeah.
If I need to be mellowed or I just need to be happy.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I can see that.
Okay.
Yes.
I like the contrast. I see why y'all think that. I need somebody to go a little bit more hyper. It's okay to be this way. But the song that I think is the song Ari Lennox called Grounded. You grow until you're grounded.
Oh, that's Ari Lennox. Okay. Yes. That's a beautiful song.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that song.
Aw.
It just reminds me of the ground. Put your feet on the
Okay.
ground.
Put your feet on it.
Floating off.
I like that.
Yes. Sunday.
Right now, in my life, it's probably Killer Mike, High and Holy.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now, that's probably my
Your
my
go-to.
peace,
Your
my go-to
peace.
for my peace.
Yeah.
And then let them know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's your
Oh
go-to
yeah,
right
it's
now.
right now.
That's our go-to right now.
Sometimes you gotta let them know. That's right.
Right
love
now,
y'all
that's
song
it. That's
choice.
my peace. So I think that I have errors, like whatever I'm listening to in the time, it
Yeah.
will bring me up, or
Down.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Them two. Nice.
yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Morning peace or late night peace?
Morning.
Morning peace.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Yeah. Depends on the day.
Okay.
I would say late night.
Late night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say all day.
Every day. All day. Every day.
I'm gonna say all day peace. I can't choose. I need all day peace. I don't need morning peace. I don't need
Amen.
late night
Amen.
peace. I need all day. All day.
If I start my day off peaceful, it's a better day. If I go to sleep, yeah, I don't have to end my night peaceful. It's okay. Because I'm gonna go to sleep anyway, so I'm gonna be at peace regardless.
Yeah, but if your day,
But I'm gonna go to sleep on peace, so I don't be dreaming crazy.
I mean, when I sleep, I'm asleep.
You just done, huh?
I'm done. That's how I shut down at the end of the day, like the battery.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I restart the next morning, I need to start off peaceful. Don't wake me up crazy or nothing like that. I don't want to do that. Don't call me and stuff early in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just need peace all day. We need to start off with peace. We need to have peace all day long, and we need to end with peace. Because if I don't have peace, I'm either cutting you off, shutting you down, or I don't want to. We finna do something different. Because
Yeah.
I don't want none of it. I don't want no chaos. I don't want no mess. I don't want to hear the middle. I don't want to listen to it. Like I can listen one time. Somebody give me the middle. I can hear it one time. After that, if we ain't talking solution based, then we ain't talking. So I need peace all day long. I gotta have it. Okay. What's one thing your body has been trying to teach you lately?
So here you go. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they just
My body is trying to teach me not to give up. Because getting out of bed in the morning is real. Do you hear me?
Okay.
It'll be easier to just lay back down. Okay? 'Cause
Okay.
seriously, when I tell y'all moving is a thing, yeah, baby, do it now. Okay? I don't care how old you are, but yeah, that's what my body's trying to tell me. Get it together. Okay? The real talk. Yeah. Yeah.
For me, even just recently, yesterday,
Mhm.
case in point, my body is telling me that I need to rest.
Girl, you need to lay down. Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm like the energizer bunny. I just keep going and going and going. And yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to,
Or it's gonna slam you down.
yeah,
Because if you don't rest, it's gonna rest you.
right.
Yeah.
And that's what it did. Said,
Night,
"Get in that bed." Body slammed me in the morning.
What
So,
about you, Shekinah? What's one thing your body has been trying to teach you lately?
To take more agency or like take more management of my body.
Okay.
Like there, I feel like I take okay part of my health, but I had a health crisis in January, and it was like, oh, that's not supposed to happen to me. But Spirit was like, nah, there's some things you can shape up on. So just being more aware of what my body needs, even just like how I sit, stand, or just like when there's pain, to really pay attention to it and speak up on it, even if it's just like a small ache here and there. It's just like sometimes I can just gaslight myself out of things that I know my body feels. So
God trying to
I
tell
like,
you
I
something.
like how you put that,
Yeah.
that you gaslight yourself.
yeah,
Yes.
Oh, you don't need that. You good. You ain't tired.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
You need to get up.
definitely me. I'm gaslighting myself. Look at that.
I think my body probably teaching me everything that y'all said.
Yeah.
And just like health wise, like be on point, get
Yeah.
on track, like do what you need to do, because I'm not getting younger, you're aging daily, so you need to be on point with your health, period.
Man, aging ain't no joke. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I still want to skip, jump, and run and turn flips in the grass, and it's harder to do that now. I still do it, but it ain't the same afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that getting
I
up?
like it.
I like it, and that's why I said I gotta move more.
Yeah.
But I still skip, jump, run. It just ain't as fast, or it ain't as much. I don't go as far. But you know what I'm saying? The feeling after, that's what my body is trying to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, or getting out, like I said, getting out the bed in the morning, baby. It's a whole different experience after 50, I promise you. Like, gotta move your hip.
Well, I am grateful to be growing wiser. So
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
If I don't want to go back to all the stuff that I have been through. So I'm grateful for the
Yes.
aging.
Yes.
However, I have a friend that's about to be 70 that moves like they 40 or 30.
Baby,
And
I know who you're talking about. She
I,
moving like she's 20.
and I aspire
Mm-hmm.
to be in that health mode. Like,
Right,
that-
yes.
Who you what? How old are you? Okay. So I
Yes.
I'm just saying, I got some work to do. That's just
We all got work to do.
Okay, last question on this round. What word, one word that describes your current season?
Bloom out now on all platforms.
No, that's right. Yeah. I'm about to steal that off.
That's amazing.
Bloom,
Yes.
we're blooming, we blooming. Everything is fertile, everything.
Elevation.
Elevation.
The word that popped into my head was animated, right? Because everything right now is just, and I say that, right? Because I'm a whole animation, right? I am just out
that's a
loud.
fact.
It is a fact, right? I'm out loud, I'm boisterous, I'm living my best life right now, you know what I'm saying? My life is animated. And I tried to find another word while she was saying hers, but it's still stuck. So yeah, my life right now is animated, and I like it.
So that's your
You know?
season.
That's my season.
Okay.
It's my animated season.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stick to that. Yeah.
Okay, so you telling the daggone truth. This is an animation cartoon in my life.
Yes.
It's a good animation.
I
though.
love it. Thank you.
Animation.
Thank you.
Animation.
All right, I feel like I'm in my winning season.
Yes,
Okay, yes, you
ma'am.
are.
Yes.
Own it.
Yeah, and that's
Own
the thing.
it.
It's like you just scared to own it.
See,
because you
I
don't want to
know.
put up.
That's not where we are. We are owning. Yes.
We're gonna own it.
Yes. My kids are grown,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it's like I'm at that space where my husband and I, we can just have fun. I don't have to cook every night. I done did all of that. I got you.
I done did it all.
Let's order out. Let's go out. We're just enjoying life.
Yeah.
Enjoying grandkids and things
Yeah.
like that. You know, yeah. So this is like, it doesn't have to be monetary, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Winning in that aspect, but just watching the fruits of our labor
Yeah.
bloom,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? With my daughter turning 30 and, you know, just, yeah, I'm just reflecting and I just feel like, yeah, winning.
Alright.
Yeah.
Winning moment. Okay.
I mean, I dig on concur.
Yeah.
I concur. I'm in my winning. I don't think I'm in my winning season right now too. Like, and like you said, it don't necessarily have to be monetary. It's just all of the amazing things. Like I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Look, 13 awards. That's
Baby
winning.
got 13 awards over there. You know what I'm saying? Just clock that T right there. You know. I'm on tour, independent tour, Ink Breath and Bars, which Shekinah Sol will be opening up for me 5/23. Make sure y'all can check that out.
We going to Jamaica.
Listen. And I mean, just great things are happening. Going to Jamaica, just elevation, blooming.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. I'm in my winter season too, child.
I really like the blooming girl. Kick dirt under my feet so I can grow. Okay.
We're in the right places,
right?
Right?
Yes. Yes. So yeah, but
We're still in that, for
Yeah.
sure. Blooming.
that
Listen.
part.
Okay, we answer those questions beautifully and wonderfully.
I love it.
We're gonna take a quick break. You are listening to the Flaava on 101.9 Atlanta Radio. DJ EJ, take us out on the ones and twos.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Dish Diaries of a Diva. This is your girl, Sean D. And baby, this week, we are definitely giving nibbling. We have gone to Fred's Meat and Bread. Listen, it ain't nothing like a good sandwich, right? I love a good sandwich. Their meat and bread is perfect for what this is. This location is at the Krog Street Market, right off the Atlanta Beltline. The address is 99 Krog Street, Atlanta, Georgia, 30307. If you want to dine with them, they are open Sunday through Thursday from 11:30 to 8:30 and Friday and Saturday to 9:30. Like I said, meat and bread. They have a Korean cheesesteak. I'm gonna get to you in a minute, Sunday.
Okay,
In a minute, but for our meat eaters, okay? They have a great Korean cheesesteak. It is made with ribeye. I want to say this gochujang sauce. Did I say it right? Gochujang. It got gochujang sauce, cheese, jalapenos, green onion, and garlic aioli, which of course I put that on the side because you can't have a whole bunch of stuff. It's flavors, but on the side it was great. They also have a Shroomshire cheesesteak. It does have ribeye, cheese, grilled onions, garlic aioli, sauteed mushrooms, and a shroom sauce. Kind of tasty. Again, I'm a sauce on the side kind of girl. So for a regular sandwich, we had the Italian grinder, which I absolutely love. It had salami, mortadella, provolone, tomatoes, lettuce, onion, cherry peppers. Baby, I'm not a hot person, so them things could have stayed on the side too. So, that's spicy with them cherry peppers. Know what you want, okay? I did not want that. I put that to the side, so. But it was good. It was good.
Did you get all those sandwiches at one time?
Yes, because we had to try,
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just asking. Okay.
Yes. We had the blackened salmon sandwich. It had avocados, mayonnaise, arugula, and a charred red onion, which was delicious, right? I could have just had a bowl of charred red onion. I just love it. So for my vegan vegetarian girls, they have a cauliflower and eggplant banh mi. That's a sandwich, I think. I did not get that, but it has and daikon. So I do know what daikon is the little white, like little pieces. It's really tasty. So like I said, I didn't get that one. Spicy mayonnaise and jalapeno. They also have burgers, chicken, Phillies, a whole bunch of other sandwiches.
Not for me.
But they have fries, right? In so many different ways. They have a pommes and aioli. Man, first of all, they start with crispy fries because cannot get soggy fries. Like crispy fries, chopped herbs and onion, and a side of creamy aioli to dip it in. That was fun. Then they had a garlic fries and ranch. Okay. Then they have the Old Bay fries and tartar sauce, which was kind of weird because I never had fries and tartar sauce before.
Oh, well, I guess I get it though.
Yeah, Old Bay. Yeah, I probably won't again because it was kind of weird. And then they have
good.
The fries are good.
But the tartar sauce was. Do you eat tartar sauce?
I love tartar sauce. Yeah,
okay.
I love tartar sauce.
Okay.
But with the fries, I was like,
I was just trying to, because I get it what they trying to do
With the Old Bay.
and tartar sauce. So
Yeah.
I get it. I
It
get
was a little miss for me, but it was okay. Because,
Okay.
you know, not everything is for me.
Okay.
That's okay. And then they had truffle fries, which always are amazing, right? I love truffle fries. I don't know why. I could just eat them.
So you just ordered a bunch of fries and a bunch of
And a
sandwiches.
bunch of sandwiches. So we can taste. Everything. So needless to say, I have sandwiches in my refrigerator. Because you can't eat them all. But it was the best experience I have had at a sandwich shop. First of all, I love Croc Street Market, right? It's always so lively down there. It's always something to do, something to see. And you know, I'm a people watcher, so I get into it when I get down to Croc Street, okay? And so sitting there eating all them sandwiches with all them fries and looking at people and talking and whatever, it was a great time. Anyway, so check out Fred's Meat and Bread at the Croc Street. You're still shaking your head. Because you didn't have nothing. I gave you a cauliflower and eggplant sandwich.
I do not want that.
Absolutely not.
First of all, I do not eat cauliflower. And cauliflower and eggplant together do not sound delicious.
That's why I didn't
And no, thank you.
Okay. Okay, next time Sunday. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll do it.
Everything is not for me though. It's okay.
But I always try to look out for you know, and my vegan girls because I know that is important. But y'all try out Fred's Meat and Bread on Croc Street. This has been Dish Diaries of a Diva with your girl Shandi, and y'all give some nibbling somewhere, okay? Give it nibbling.
You know, I would like for restaurants to do better in that department because.
Me too, because it's hard to go out sometimes,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
I really don't like the ugly set job. You know what I'm saying?
Are you vegan as well? Of course you are.
I'm plant focused, yeah.
Okay, you're
So I would love
Yes,
to transition. But
Yeah.
it's
It's
not
hard to
many
take our
options.
girl out sometimes because we have to be, first of all, I'm very
You
aware.
gotta be plant focused.
Yeah, I have to be very aware of where I say we're going or what I want to try or where I want to take her if we're going anywhere as a group, right? And that's for anybody that has plant focused or vegan or whatnot. It's difficult when you really enjoy a place and then your friends can't enjoy it.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
I think more restaurants
Yeah.
need to do better because, like, say, like your local wing spot.
Right.
We could go to the wing spot and get some wings, but I want, you know,
Them to have more than french
yeah.
fries.
No, I want
Yeah.
them to have wings too, but vegan wings.
Yeah.
You know, like, or just everything that they have for, you know, the average customer.
Yeah.
For them to have a
They
option, you
probably
know.
don't want to do it because it's going to take them to, for most people, it's going to take them to have a whole separate section
Yeah.
to make vegan stuff so they don't cross it with what they're cooking. So
Cross-contaminate,
it's probably, in essence, more work for them to create a whole station just for plant-based.
But it would be
You
nice.
know what I'm
So
saying?
we
It
can
would,
have
I'm saying it would be
options.
nice now.
Yeah,
It would be
we can have
nice.
options.
But what
A lot of people are, like I said, transitioning over to plant-based. So, I mean,
We just gotta tap into the spots that are plant-based. Like we got vegan wings on Ralph David going in the Cascade. You know, and they vegan wings is good. I ain't gonna lie. And then you got plant-based and juice, which just did their grand opening that transferred from the West End to where Healthful Extras used to be, right behind Regatta's in the West End. Girl, what? And it's reasonable price. So it's that part right there.
The reason
Because what it really is that it's hard to get plant-based food reasonably because it's high However, because plant-based juice makes their stuff from scratch, they do it themselves. It's not as expensive.
Right. And it's
So
really tasty.
yeah, it is good. They got real, grilled mac and cheese, fish sandwich, chicken sandwich, and it's not like soy, and it's not, you know, they got collard greens, they got salad. It's not soy based. It's actually plant based. So
it's one of the rare places I can go and I can actually pick something off the menu and it's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll eat this again. That's what I had.
You
I had the
know,
pizza. I was really missing the fried peanut butter and jelly, but I guess God
ooh,
told me.
it's so good, but we don't need it. But it's good. Ooh, baby. It's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, coated in batter and dusted with the powder, baby.
Wow.
Ooh, it's really, really good. It's really, really good.
You ever had a Monte Cristo back in the day?
Mm-mm.
So Monte Cristo is a fried sandwich, and it typically has like ham and cheese, and then like a raspberry sauce, and then on bread, and then they fry it in like a pancake batter, and then they put the powdered sugar on the top, and then
That's what it reminds you of.
pop that thing open.
It reminds me of a fried peanut butter and jelly.
That's because you probably haven't had them on.
Okay, so plant-based juice is open right now, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For right now, they're closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because they're just opening up, so they want to get the momentum in. So y'all make sure that y'all go and support them so that they can open more days. Because I just was down there fussing. Like,
Shout out to Nova.
Yeah, shout out to Nova. Yeah, you know me. I'm like, of course, he opened up the door for me and made me some food. So he will open it. You know what I'm saying? But they're not open. So make sure y'all tap in because, baby, the food is good. Okay, you got Tati's. So it's a lot of plant-based restaurants throughout the city that you can go to. You just have to know where they are and tap into them. But you know, because it's a lot in the West End specifically. You got Wadada's, you got Bakari's plant-based pizzeria, you got Soul Veg, Tati's Raw Reality.
Vegan Dream
And the
Donuts.
list
Vegan Dream. So it goes on, and the West End is like the hub, but it's also
What's that
other
pancake
places.
place that I keep wanting to go to? I haven't been to yet.
Yeah, with Gray.
Yeah, with Grace, V-Hop, but it's not. It's
Vegan House of Pancakes.
Vegan House of Pancakes, but it,
Great owns that? Okay.
Yeah, Great owns that. Him and his wife.
They look
Yeah.
familiar. Okay,
Yeah, and if y'all want to know where it's at, it's on it's a pink house on Cleveland Avenue.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't miss
It's in East Point, right?
It's in East Point on Cleveland Avenue, pink house. You cannot miss it. And the pancakes are delicious. I got a bag in my cabinet right now because I can't always get over there to East Point.
And I haven't
So I got the
been yet,
pancakes in the cabinet.
that'll be one of the places I go to soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the pancakes is nice and fluffy.
Shout out to Nikki.
Yeah, shout out to Nikki. The pancakes is nice and fluffy, girl. I'm just saying. I can taste them right now. So
we'll give nibbling all day, right?
yeah, and it's okay because sometimes when we go out, I can always I'll ask if I see something in the menu that I can see that can be altered, then I'll ask, hey, can you take this out? Do it? And most of the time they'll do it.
Yeah.
If it's not one of those strict, we don't change ingredients type places. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. But y'all, people that be open late night, we need more than fries.
What was that look?
I'm just saying.
I just thought about it. Can we go to Dominique's tomorrow?
Yes. No, I won't pick. No,
Oh, good.
no. And y'all better not go without me.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn over here and look at my
Oh
little.
my goodness. No. I can't. I
okay.
can't go till Friday.
Listen.
So they won't be here on Friday.
I will not be. We out of here. We going to Columbus, Georgia, for holistic wellness. Holistic wellness is for mental health. I'm performing down there. I'll have a Ink, Breath, and Bars table selling books, and it's all about mental health this weekend coming up. So,
How do you deal with mental health? Staying grounded and being able to move past certain things.
I'm having to let down. But how do I deal with my mental health? I think that So I'm actually doing a workshop called Healing Powerlessness.
Okay.
I believe that a lot of what we deal with shows up in the body. A lot of what we deal with in the mind shows up in the body. So I do a lot of somatic work. I do a lot of
What's that?
movement.
Because I'm ignorant and I be having to ask these questions like somatic work.
Okay, there's this term called psychosomatic. So psycho is like the mental processing, the mind, and somatic is the body processing and like how things show up in the body. So it's like she's having somatic symptoms, meaning like she's having physical symptoms.
Got you.
So doing somatic work involves like being physically, like letting your body physically move through things. I think a lot of times I just try to be aware of looping, which is like when I notice a pattern in my thoughts or a subject or something keeps coming up specifically, and I try to unpack that and actually figure out how deep is this root, which sometimes you can't really figure that out, but you know, as deep as I can track it, you know. And then from there I just kind of like go through the journey of recognizing that, okay, when I go through the grief of learning something about myself or something related to trauma, I know it's gonna show up in my body before I can even understand it in my mind.
So kind of give me like an example, like do you feel a pain or is there something, like give me an example.
Okay, so, you know, I've been having my battles with procrastination for a long time. And as I've come up, you know, out of that, you know, way of thinking and living, I realized that it was kind of like a safety net for me to wait till the last minute to do certain things. And so I kind of having to face myself in the mirror and the shame and like the guilt and just all those layers that kind of have to be peeled back. So sometimes it feels like heartbreak. Like when I know it's really coming to the surface, it feels like my heart is like an iceberg and it's starting to melt. So it feels heavy. And whatever the thing may be, just having to go through the grief of releasing that part of the story and identity so that I can like move through it it's gonna come with my body so I can move through it that way, if that makes sense.
It does, it makes a lot of sense. And I had a visual, so I could see it.
The iceberg, right.
With the heart melting and then you know, actually coming through it and that was great. Okay, all right.
I appreciate your realness because a lot of people that some people will say I'm a healer, or I won't go no deeper than that. That's a lot. I'm gonna stop right there. But it's on the surface. Right. It's cervical. I just made up a word.
Cervical. Okay.
Cervical. Not cervical.
Not cervical. That's deep.
No, it's cervical.
Okay. Cervical.
And you know they talk a lot of talk, but they don't really walk the walk. And I can feel the energy of your realness, of your, it's deep, it's in depth. And so I just want you to know, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I appreciate that you talk what you walk.
She embodies it.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah.
Saying stuff.
And a lot of people can't identify with themselves enough, you know what I'm saying, or have gone through. Like she just explained the whole somatic, like, to me, and I got it. Like it was simple, you know what I'm saying? Like that means you lived through it. That means you journeyed. That means that you know that's your path, and that you actually walked it. Like she said,
and even before she said that, it was just her expounding on what that was for her. You know what I mean? The process was like,
and she really went through this.
Right. I feel it right now. Feels like an iceberg. I
appreciate that.
Heaviness here.
Yeah, I appreciate that for sure. Thank you. Walk that walk, or talk that talk. I know that's right. Let's go. Yeah, I love that for you. Right. So let's talk about the album a little bit.
Okay.
What prompted Bloom?
Shout out to my husband, you know.
Shout out.
Such a great person to just exist with, you know. But we go through these like very, we go through a lot of identity crises together. You know, we're growing on our path together in our 30s, trying to get to this next like peak. You know,
I love y'all though.
Oh, thank you.
I love y'all too.
Yeah. So I always tell him like, you know, I always wanted to like actually take my artistry seriously and monetize it, but more so just like share what I feel like is a part of my purpose, you know, with myself and with others. So whenever I say something to him, I gotta be careful because he will take it to heart, you know, and he'll start to like move mountains to ensure that I get the thing that I say I want to have.
Gosh, that reminds me of
but that's what he's supposed to do.
You know,
Right,
and that's exactly what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he's
Right.
when you tell him, hey, this is what I want to do, and you can see your vision, and then you can make him see your vision, then it's like, let's go.
Do you call him the husband? Because D. Sunday Jones does the same thing. So do you call him the husband? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, call him. not the husband. The husband.
The husband.
Yes, the husband. That's a title. That's a whole title.
What he's supposed to do.
He is, and I'm gonna say that's one part of the credit. The other part was we just talked about aligning myself with the right people, with sisters, with women, more women. He just kept hinting at that, so I always go back to that moment because I think I always wanted to release an album, but I just thought, oh, you know, I have kids, and who's gonna let me in the studio with this low budget I got, and like all the barriers that came with that. But when I started aligning with more women, it's just like the doors just opened up to serve and be served. So just how easily accessible it became to create the album from a collection of songs that I had already created years, you know, a year or two ago. And like this manifestation, just kind of tracking it over time, really came to that point of that conversation my husband and I had. And I said, I'm doing this. I'm going to actually release a project, and not hide behind like, you know, oh, I have these other things, but I just don't want to look back at 50 and be like, man, I didn't even do the thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta do the thing.
I gotta do the thing.
You gotta do the thing.
I'm doing all the things that I can do with the thing, which is, you know,
do the thing.
And share with the world. Get used to self-promotion. Get used to like knowing that you are worthy to sit amongst queens and kings and share your gifts, because we all deserve that. So.
Right. I mean, you said when the sisters came together. Listen, when sisters come together, we open doors for each other. Did we not? It's a powerful movement. I wish more of us would understand that. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting there. You know what I'm saying? We're getting there. A lot more sisters are developing that same concept. You know what I'm saying? Because the village. We definitely can move better together. You know what I'm saying? And accomplish more things. And I'm seeing that definitely. So, you know,
proof is in the pudding.
Listen, we all met through one person, and we've created this entire sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? And it's been an incredible experience. It's like, so that's a definitive in what you're saying. Absolutely.
And just so people don't think like it's never going to be perfect. Sisters have their ups and their downs. You know what I'm saying? They go through stuff together.
Yes.
But if you can go through it together, you will get through it. And so you gotta
come
know
out
that.
stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So don't think that every relationship that you have is going to be this perfect thing. It's going to be what it's going to be. And but stay honest.
Sometimes sisters
true.
don't hug you when you walk in the room, but it's okay.
Oh Lord, this ain't the shade over here.
Love me.
I mean, gosh. The regrets of non-hugs, okay? Because I do not want to hear you talk about this the whole show that I did not hug. You want to hug right now?
Okay.
Girl, let me get this child a hug so she can get over her life, okay?
This is my second hug, but it's okay.
Oh, God, no, it's okay.
You want a hug?
I love the hugs going on.
We're having a hugging moment.
See, listen, it's because I love to be loved. You know what I'm saying?
Who don't?
I agree.
We talk about healing, baby. Loving is healing. Okay, hugs are healing, loving is healing. And even when I don't feel like myself, I want to call one of my sisters and even get a virtual hug. You know what I'm saying? Because we need people, man. For those that think that they can live alone, and if that's what you want to do, but don't do that, because man, you need to love and be loved, right? I mean, it's nothing like somebody looking out for you or just coming and tap you on the back when you didn't even think you needed it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes. So tell us how many songs you have on the album.
There's 7 songs.
7 songs. I done listened to the whole 7.
I love that.
Okay, so it's some nice songs on there. I listened to the whole. Okay, so you sent me 2 songs. The first time when you sent me the song, I wasn't able to listen to it. I was moving to action. So when you sent me the second song, I was like, okay, let me. I had some downtime, and I was like, let me listen. And so I listened to it, and I was like, okay, I like this. And then I listened to the first one that you sent me. I was like, I like this. And then I went and I listened to the whole thing. They prompted me to listen to the whole thing, and I was like, wow, it's sensual and it's sexy, but it's not. It's soulful. It's Shekinah Sol. Okay, and I was like, dang. I was like, this is nice right here. It's the vibe. I said, it is from pain to power. And I was like, you know what? I've been looking for somebody, have I not?
Yes.
To open the in-person bars. And I was like, oh, that's some good enough. When I listened to it, I can't remember what song it was, but I listened and I was like, oh, that's alignment. And then I text you and I was like, hey, what you doing? What you doing on this day? I didn't even tell her for what. I just said, are you busy on this day? And are you busy on this day? And she was like, well, I'm free, but this day I gotta. And then when I told her what it was, she was like, oh no, I'm gonna move that around. So,
I moved my son's birthday party.
Oh, Lord, I did it. What you moving around? It's the baby's birthday party.
No, I just moved it up. We hadn't sent out the invitations yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
I still have time to move it.
Thank you, baby.
I just moved it up an hour.
Okay. Now we owe him a gift.
Right. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute now. I didn't know you moved that kind of situation. Okay, but it was like alignment. I was like, oh, that's gonna be nice. And the song.
I'm excited. That's gonna be great, right?
Yeah.
And what date is this for?
May 23rd.
Okay.
So May 23rd at Wonderful World Coffee and Tea on 6 Olive Street, Avondale Estates. We will be there. The doors open at 6. The show starts at 7. Get there Shekinah Sol.
Okay, get there early.
Get there early.
Okay, and get some coffee.
Yes, inkbreathbars.com. We're gonna be having a good time.
Big iTunes and Tidal. Yeah, that's the major ones.
Okay.
And you can find it like on Instagram too if you want to like put it in the reel.
Okay.
Yes, because yes, you can put it on the reel.
Did you write all your songs yourself?
Yeah. More so like freestyle most of them. I had like random lyrics floating on my phone for certain songs, but I just kind of like went with those words and filled everything else around it.
Okay.
It's hard for me to write because my mind just goes. So.
I don't really know how to describe it. If I had to describe it personally, I would say India Ari, Erykah Badu, Shekinah Sol, like it's
the Soul Tribe.
It's very soulful. It's
Which
not
fits her
R&B.
perfectly. Yeah.
It's not. It's like neo soul meditation or it's
Does it have its own genre?
Like Zen
maybe?
Soul.
yeah, Zen soul. It's Zen. It's very Zen.
Yeah.
It's very Zen. It's like
I like that.
it's like being your peace as you float through, kind of
Riding home to it.
yeah. It's like being your peace type of thing. So it's really good. Let's take a quick break. You're listening to the Flaava on 5101.9 Atlanta Radio. We are here with Shekinah Sol, and we'll be right back.
We're back. The Flaava. And this is your girl Tiny Tanya with Tiny Topic. So this week the friendly skies were not so friendly. We learned the downfall of Spirit Airlines.
Was it 39 years?
Listen, so many years. Have you guys ever flown Spirit?
No. Thank you, Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I have not.
Spirit has been good to me.
Okay, the Spirit has been
I never did.
I have. Every time that I went to Vegas, I caught $100 flight.
A good flight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, outside of you having to buy everything,
Take a backpack.
you get there safe, and it's cool.
I think in the last few years they just been kind of going down though.
Because I think they just got a bad rep because of the low prices. Of course, the consumer.
But the prices were low, but like you said, you had to buy everything. So by the time you bought everything, you might as well buy a regular Delta ticket.
Well, I mean, some people were okay with just not buying everything.
Yeah.
I'm extra, so I want everything.
Right, me too.
Like,
So that's why I
I wanted-
wanted Delta. Exactly.
Yeah, my pillow. I want everything.
Yeah.
But so I tried to make my spirit a Delta flight.
Did you buy everything?
I did. Changed everything. I mean, customer service, everything was always good.
Okay.
I mean, opposed to what you see on social media with the fighting and
On TV.
things like that. Like, I've never experienced that. I've always had a good experience with Spirit. I know quite a few flight attendants that work for Spirit.
Right.
And
What was that Kevin Hart movie? And he
Soul
had
Plane.
Soul Plane. That reminded me of Spirit.
right. But like I said,
But the community on the flight.
Right.
Every time we landed, we clapped in, we cheered each other on.
it was always good vibes.
Okay.
But I
Well,
think that.
I hate to see a legend go in any aspect. So.
Right, because
Yeah.
at one, it was like a little time frame where a lot of flights was having issues, like crashes and this and that, where Spirit was going. It was no issue.
Yeah.
They had no issues, so.
So ultimately, what did they say they closed down for? It wasn't the gas prices? Was
I
the gas
just
prices?
think it was just a deal that went wrong, because I think that,
Because Frontier and them was supposed to merge. They was supposed to.
Oh, they were supposed to merge.
I'm not sure, was
Frontier
it
was
Southwest
supposed
or
to
something like
buy
that?
Frontier, and that deal didn't happen. I mean, Frontier was supposed to buy Spirit, but that deal didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
And then I don't know what happened after that.
Okay.
So they
Okay.
probably needed, a company to come
Yeah,
and buy them
come and
out,
save
or
them.
come
Yeah.
and save them, or
Yeah.
maybe needed some loans that just didn't work out, and it was
Right.
probably just the best thing to do to
Yeah. Yes. they
close
will.
the doors. But I mean, it just it happened so abruptly.
Nobody knew.
No one knew.
Folks
you
stranded on flights.
planning your trip, canceled. So it's just so unfortunate.
I would be hot to cancel my trip.
Yeah. All those trips, I mean, they refunded everybody their money back,
Oh,
but
but
you're not finding
Yeah.
these prices because Spirit prices was unmatched.
So Frontier is not.
Frontier is, baby,
Competitive.
no.
I mean, they were
I've never
slightly
flown Frontier
competitive.
either.
I've flown Frontier too.
Is it
Baby.
Okay. I was gonna
Baby,
say,
I don't
thought
flew
that was their
Frontier for
competition.
$25. $19. Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get
you
you good.
Well, I got Spirit for that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where you go, Samantha?
I've been to Vegas on $19.99. What you talking about?
That's what
I
I'm
mean, you
saying.
know, she moved $25. Where you go?
$19.99.
Oh
Where you go,
yeah.
West End?
No,
They-
Vegas, $19.99.
They would have trips for like $34.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ooh,
Frontier.
Then Frontier, them two.
I'm
I'm
sleeping.
telling you.
I'm on.
The only downside to a Frontier or a Spirit flight is that the luggage is 40 pounds, and you gotta buy, like she said, you gotta buy everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You only
Yeah.
get 40 pounds worth of, and you gotta buy, the baggage is a little bit more, but girl, pack light. Pack light to get what you need when you get there.
Okay.
Because,
For $25, I would.
you can just, if you just wanna go somewhere, girl, go see what kind of deal Frontier got right now. And just go take your look.
Yeah, I went to Chicago in 2020 on a $22 flight.
Hello?
Listen,
Okay.
I'm trying to
Frontier.
tell
One year I was going to Vegas, it seemed like
Spirit.
every week I was out of here. Look, I was out of here. Because the flights was
Super
the
cheap,
flights
right?
was super cheap. That
Yeah.
was reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, what you gonna do?
I guess so.
Yeah, because it's not the same. That's why I said the Friendly Skies is not so friendly now,
No.
because flights is going, they're crazy. The prices.
Well, the fuel is high.
Yeah,
now.
The fuel is
high.
astronomical.
The
Okay.
tariffs is high. The
Yeah.
fuel is high. I heard that Delta about to stop giving us cookies.
Yes, no more Biscoff.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have a problem with that.
I don't got no problem with it, because guess what? I can go get me some Biscoff cookies from
I mean, I can get my
It's okay. I'm
Biscoff,
still
but
gonna take
paid for that in my Delta ticket. Okay?
I mean, it's,
And I want my big stuff.
it's certain distance. I think if you're flying like over 300 miles or something like
They
that.
already only give you a cookie. Really? Just keep giving cookies.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's
and they
a
charge
cookie.
for bags now,
Yeah.
so they had to change. You know, and it's probably the gas prices. They had to
It
change the fuel.
is.
They had to go up.
Let me tell y'all, I filled up today. I
You
don't
gotta
have
pay
to
for your bags
fill.
on Southwest now
Yeah,
too.
I don't have to fill my car up for every 2 weeks, right? So 2 weeks ago, it took $35 to fill my car. Today, it took $48 to
Oh,
fill
yeah.
my car. What the
It took
world?
$70 to fill my car.
Girl, no. Mm-mm.
I don't want to go nowhere.
But I'm glad I got this
Can I get a
economical gas card, you know what I'm saying? Because I only have to fill up once every 2 weeks. But
What?
yes, girl, I get 512 gallons. 512 miles to my fill up.
Yeah.
Can I?
Come
I'm
on.
gonna continue to ask you for a ride.
Listen, that's how we got to Nashville with
Yes.
1.5 tanks of gas there and back.
I'm like,
My gas card is everything.
Huh?
Is that gas card?
No. It
sound like a gas car.
sounds like a gas card. No, I have a hybrid. So I have 512 miles in my fill up. So I can go far. Yeah, I can go
it's
halfway to
good.
New York from here. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Right. New York is almost 1,100 miles. So yeah. Get halfway there. 2 tanks of gas. Road.
What kind of car is it?
I have a Toyota
Right.
RAV4 hybrid.
Okay.
See, that's them Toyotas
It's,
is good cars.
it is,
man.
right?
Toyota's good,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
hybrid definitely helps.
Hybrid helps. It's the hybrid. It's the hybrid that helps. Listen, first of all, I didn't want a RAV4 because Kanye. What the fuck? RAV4 to drive a fucking RAV4. I didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? Is that a
You
real?
didn't want to be that person.
I did not, right? I did not want to be the RAV4 person because in my mind, I'm rich. You know what the fuck a RAV4? To drive a fucking RAV4? I don't want to drive a RAV4. You know what I'm saying? So when I got the car, I was like, am I being punked? You know what I'm saying? Like, God is fucking me. But he's not. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And this will be
And the car is nice. He gave you what you needed.
It's good. It's nice. The car is nice. It is. It's a nice car. I'm very blessed. Yeah, I'm very blessed.
It's nice.
I was
So, baby,
I don't care nothing about what Kanye talking about, child. The car is nice,
I
okay?
know, but you ain't made that go.
Okay, yeah, you know, 'cause you know me, baby. I drive a whole hoop de ville on you. I got one right now.
Listen, I really wanted a
mine.
Sequoia, but that's another day. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so with that, yeah. So next topic is Netflix just dropped Kevin Hart's roast.
Girl,
I haven't watched it yet.
pass out.
I started watching it, but
Yeah.
I kind of just had to,
Ooh,
because it just didn't resonate with me.
that's probably why I ain't watched it yet.
So I started watching it, and then it started watching me, and I was glad because I'm very much like Tanya. It didn't resonate. They said a lot of stuff that should not have been said,
Yes.
and a lot of occurrences that should not have been done. I didn't like it. I
So
ain't like it.
the
Like a roast
thing,
or
yeah,
It was a roast.
It's a roast of Kevin,
Mhm.
but it really was a roast on everything else other than Kevin. So
It
the thing
was.
that went viral the most is the fact that, and this is Kevin Hart we're speaking on, the George Floyd joke,
Right.
where there was a comedian, a white comedian who was supposedly roasting Kevin and made a joke and said that George Floyd is down there looking up at us, laughing, something. Yeah.
It was
He's down
tacky.
there looking up at
It
us.
was
Yeah.
tacky.
So what are you saying? What are you saying that he's down there? What
You
does
know
that
what
mean?
he was saying.
No.
You know what he was saying.
But I mean,
It was tacky. It was not funny. And to me, I mean, Kevin Hart just lost a lot of points with me. For
yeah, because
You know what I'm saying?
he referenced
Put it
that
out.
George Floyd is laughing because something can't breathe. I can't remember the joke verbatimly, but
It wasn't memorable.
They thought that was
no, it's not. It's just tacky. So that was my thing. It's like, at what point do you, in any profession, because I understand comedians, it's comedy, it's
Right.
funny.
But tactful.
That you make fun of somebody's pain. Because at the end of the day, yes, George Floyd is no longer here, so he can't defend himself, but he has family.
It's
That's
children.
my family,
You know what I'm saying?
and I like Kevin, and we tune into that That's heartbreaking.
Right.
And Kevin's laughing. It's not funny.
It was a lot of tactless things in
I
in
haven't
the show.
watched it, and probably because that's
I
not
don't.
my favorite. I like comedians like Ali Sadiq and
Yeah.
Love.
Dave Chappelle
Yeah.
and Richard Pryor.
That's in tune with the
you know.
times and things that's
Yeah,
current.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like a lot of. I love comedy now. I like a lot of comedians.
Me too.
But
You know how comedians,
I
comedians,
like the
they say
critical
something, they say, oh, is that too soon? Some stuff is always too soon. Some stuff is always gonna be too soon. Some stuff should not be talked about. You should not make fun of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Some things are just never.
yeah, exactly. Just have some respect, basically, you know what I'm saying? And I also didn't like the fact that he brought Cat Williams out and that whole song and dance with that. I ain't like that either.
wait, what?
He brought Cat Williams out. They befriended each other again. They're friends. They put all their dirt behind them, and then Cat said some stuff, and people laughed. And I'm good on all of it. Like, yeah.
Wait, Cat Williams is on it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. They're friends now. They put their beef behind them. They squash their beef, which is great. I love beef squashing. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact people can get along and stuff. But again, I'm good.
I just think there's a lot
Yeah.
of politics behind everything. And,
Mhm.
you know, and
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
my thing is, and I don't want to sound racist because I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like when we're in a position and we're in a room with mixed company, we should always demand respect.
Right.
And I feel that sometimes that respect is lost. You know, because you buddy up too much and you playful too much
Mhm.
that people, you know,
Those are not your friends. They are disrespecting you in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are not your friends. You know what I'm saying? And even as he got older, he was like, oh, no, they don't need me, nothing. Those are my friends.
no.
No, they're not, sweetie. And then he got grown and realized that's unacceptable.
That's
You
what I
don't-
said. When you demand that
yeah,
respect, you gotta set the tone. You gotta set
Right.
the tone.
Yeah,
You understand? Like, that ain't cool. This is what we not gonna do.
exactly.
This is
and
this
don't
and
let
that,
people,
or whatever.
Don't let people talk around you. They don't have to talk to you. They're talking around you like that, which means they're disrespecting you. So I don't care if they spoke directly to him and said it, but it's the room that you're in that you're allowing. So like you said, have some respect and have some respect for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not to allow people to do that kind of thing around you.
Yeah, you got to stand for something or you're going to fall for everything.
And that's a prime example of what Tiny's talking about.
Yeah, and
You know
then
what I'm saying?
I think that the backlash of it right now is because I feel like he fell.
Yeah.
Because he had the moment and the attention. He owns the room. This is about him.
It's about him. But
That
it's
joke, he could have got it like, whoa, time
We're
out.
not doing that.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the family, this
But
and that,
again,
change
he
the
laughed.
narrative. Yeah, whether it was an uncomfortable laugh,
Doesn't
like,
matter.
And
you
it's
know what I'm saying?
pre-recorded. You recorded it, so you could have stopped it and just.
He said he was
just put it
live.
out.
It was supposed to be a live roast. He
How
was
was a
live.
live roast on Netflix?
They recorded
It could be
live.
edited.
Right. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
recorded it live, now
Mhm.
edit it. When you put it out on Netflix.
Then one of the comedians made a joke about Cheryl Underwood. Like, who was it? The NFL player, Tom Brady. He was like,
Yeah, that was Tom Brady.
He was like,
Yeah.
what is she doing here? Like, no one knows.
Nobody knows who you are.
Who you are, or something like that.
First of all,
Right,
Cheryl Underwood is one of the
Underwood.
baddest female comedians that we have had. Okay, she's very funny. She's on a bunch of stuff. And what do you mean you don't know
She's
her?
a comedy.
Right. What do you mean you don't know who she is?
Maybe that was a joke.
It was, but again, tacky.
She was there like,
Is that? Oh, that's why her face was looking like.
yeah.
It was. We just seen her.
You just saw her. Shout out to her. I do.
She's so funny. Did she have a purse? Cause you know her, she don't put her purse down nowhere. That's one thing. Cheryl Underwood don't put her purse down. Okay.
I didn't notice,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
I think she did.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
she walked in, she did.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just one thing I know about
So,
her.
you know,
But yeah, so
my
I'm
little
okay.
tidbits for tiny topics. Stay true to you. Always demand respect, and catch cheap flights whenever you can.
That's gonna be Frontier right now, you know, because some places they have added bags to they're charging for bags now. So Frontier it is, baby. I'm just saying, pack lights.
Pack lights.
Okay, can we do another quick round?
Go ahead.
Sure, I love those rounds.
Yeah, quick round. Okay.
But can I just say this? This does not take over. Your quick rounds do not take over Black Fridays. Can I
What are
say
you talking
that?
about? No, because we don't know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about.
The whole segment.
Your segment.
That's not what we're not even doing it
I
anyway.
don't care.
Okay. Everyone answers quickly for quick flavor round 2.
Y'all be trying to shut me up. I'm gonna say what I'm saying.
Yeah. you're wrong, so we're gonna save it for after the show. Okay, one thing you're unlearning right now.
Y'all know what I'm learning. I'm learning about how not to pop off quick. I'm yeah.
You're unlearning
How to
not pop off.
How do I say this? I'm unlearning. Yeah, I'm unlearning how do I say it? How not to pop off. I don't know. Shit, I'm learning how to sit down. I'm unlearning craziness. How about that?
Okay. All right, we'll take that.
I'm unlearning
We'll take
craziness.
that for 4.
Girl, that's a whole 10, baby. What are you unlearning, Tiny?
I think come back to me.
See what I'm saying? Okay.
I think I'm learning letting people overlook me. So kind of
Okay.
like demanding respect. Like that.
Yes.
I like it.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it's a big lesson.
Okay.
Like that. We're back to you.
Okay, 'cause it's sort of like what she was saying, but I'm just trying to find the exact words to tailor it to me.
Okay.
So I'm kind of unlearning expectations of people.
Okay.
That's good.
That's deep.
Because you can't
Yeah,
have none.
because I
Girl.
I go in with full expectations.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I'm unlearning that it's not always the case. So tread lightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a life lesson.
You
Yeah.
can only expect what people give you. That's the only
And that
thing you
ain't
can
much.
expect. Because sometimes you don't know, on any given day what somebody got to give. So that's a good one.
That's deep.
Yeah.
What you unlearning?
That's a good question.
You asked it.
I know, but can I get some grace on my thought process?
I would have already known the answer to all them questions.
I mean, I kind of do, but in the moment, then you kind of,
it's different. Right.
I am, because I'm unlearning a lot of things right now. I am unlearning how to not be by myself. And you know what I'm saying?
Share your space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am unlearning. Keep that one to myself.
Oh, the look on her face at that moment, she might need to keep that to herself.
I need to keep that to myself. And I am unlearning how. Now, am I saying it right? I am unlearning how not to second guess myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Not to second guess myself.
Okay.
Because I be doing that. I be like, yeah, I want to do this, and then I be like, no, I want to do this, and I'm like, no, do what you said you was gonna do. Because every time I second guess myself, it does not.
It don't work out.
Work out the way it's supposed to work out.
So you should
And
have
every time I go with my first mind, it not that I shouldn't think about it, but just don't second guess it. Think about it so you can do it correctly, but don't second guess it. Okay. What instantly throws your energy off?
Other people's energy.
Ooh, that was my same answer.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Don't know
I mean, yeah.
Other people, I can
That's
feel
real.
it. I see it. I can feel it automatically. I bristle. But,
When I asked it, I was like, it was just
Automatic,
I
right?
already knew what that was. Now I know that answer.
Yeah. What about you, Tiny?
Chaos.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
If it's too much,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I need a reset. Someone else's energy can't shift mine. You hear me when I'm on the phone and I'll be like, hold up, my day was sunshiny. Please do not bring those clouds to me.
You do that all the
I let them
time.
know.
She does.
Yeah. Because if we're gonna mirror any energies, you're gonna mirror mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
because
I'm not tapping into that.
well, you know me, I'm leaving quick.
Yeah, you'll leave, but I'll acknowledge it. I have to let people know, in that moment, that what they're giving me, I don't want to receive that,
Right.
and I'm not even trying to match that. Because
And I ain't trying to be
that's not
around
where
that.
I'm at.
Yeah.
It's sunshiny over here.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, I just do a reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quick
What
on the
about you,
draw.
Shekinah?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both. I feel like I'm very perceptive, so I do resonate with like energy not being able to shift me, but it's still feeling my aura. So it's just
Yeah.
like
I gotta move.
I have to be very intentional about how do I set this boundary, whether it's energetic or like verbally. So like unspoken vibes that I can't talk about or speak about throws me out.
Yeah.
I gotta move because it like latches. So I just gotta, when I feel it coming, I gotta go the other way. Because I can't, it absorbs me. No.
Like you move
I'm
like
an
you
empath,
go.
so
Yeah.
I can absorb your energy. So I gotta move. I gotta get out the way. I don't want that. I don't want that on me, in me, on me, around me. I gotta just move out the way, and you got it. I'm good.
She's so true with that.
That's a way to speak about it too, though. It's like, with your body, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I gotta move. And maybe tomorrow your energy might not be like that. I don't know.
But it is
But right now, it's like that, and I'm gonna move out the way. Y'all got that. I'm gonna. You might see me in the circle, and then you gonna look back up, and she gonna be gone. I'm out of here. Okay. Favorite form of self-care that's free. Ooh.
Taking long walks.
Yeah.
Come back.
Your favorite form of self-care that's free.
Riding out to music.
That's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say my long drives.
Yeah, I listen.
Ooh,
I
yes.
live an hour
Yes.
away, and most of the time I'm commuting more than an hour because of traffic. But when I tell you, car karaoke ain't got nothing on me.
Baby. What?
Whitney Houston, no one. Luther, I'm singing all the way.
Girl.
Yes, and get mad when the phone rings.
That was my part.
That's my part. I know. I be doing that for my mom call you back.
Oh Lord.
And
Yeah.
then I'll be right back in it.
See, I'll jump
Yeah.
in the car and I'll drive 5-6 hours one way and then come home.
Oh yeah, you was a driver.
Yeah, I'm a driver.
Wow.
Yeah, and that'll be like the best day like ever for me. So yeah. And I don't know if it's free because I have to pay for gas, but hey,
so
not in the gas saver.
free for you, huh?
I might have to look at these RAV4.
Okay.
I ain't thinking about a new car.
Hello, I'm trying to tell you. For me, it's writing.
Of course.
Yeah. This is writing. Like I get up at
That's
3 in the
my
morning.
second. Yeah.
3:30.
Yeah.
And lately, it's been 3:30 instead of 3. So
Okay.
that's the extra 30 minutes of sleep for me. Thank you. But for real. But
Yeah.
3:30, I'm up. I'm
Okay.
writing, and yeah, that's my self-care right there. I love it. You can give me a notepad, a pen, a pencil, whatever kind of contraption that I can write with that got some ink or some lead. Or some typewriter skills.
You
or
got
a
7
keyboard.
heaven,
I'm
right?
good.
7 heaven.
Yeah, because it's like a release.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a releasing moment. Especially my Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, I won't say Saturday night, Sunday mornings. Like early Sunday morning. Is the best because I write for so I say a poem in church every Sunday,
Okay.
and so it's always like fresh,
Yeah.
fresh
Your
off
most
of,
creativity comes.
and so it's like the most fresh because I just reflect on. Well, I guess my brain reflects on whatever I just been through or been marinating on for the week.
Wait a minute. I just thought about something. You said you wake up at 3:30 in the morning.
Every night. Yeah.
And do what?
She's writing.
Till
Whatever
You up
so
all
whatever
day?
the download is.
That's your wake
whatever.
up all day?
Yes.
Well, what time do you go?
Baby. Yeah, what time do you go to sleep?
It depends. It depends on. It depends on the day that she said. What time you go to sleep?
I'm wondering how much sleep you need.
It just depends on the day that I have.
So, example, just any evening, per se. 10 or 11.
Last night I went to sleep at. Let me see. What was yesterday?
Yesterday was
Monday. Last night I went to sleep about 1:30.
In the morning, and you woke up at 3:30. Go to sleep.
Ma'am.
Go to sleep. No, you're not. Did you?
Yeah.
For as long as I've known her.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
At 3, I heard y'all say, okay, I'll get up at
It
3:30.
doesn't
I
matter
didn't know
what
it
time
was
I go
every
to sleep.
day.
Unless I go to sleep at 3 or 4, I'm getting up at 3:30.
Baby, what am I doing?
If I go to sleep at 3:30, then of course I can't get up at 3:30. But
Obviously sleeping.
because sometimes like when we work the tours and stuff, we get home in the wee wee. But if I go to sleep any earlier than that, I'm getting up.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah, don't call me.
So me and my mom. I know this is quick questions, but me and my mom used to talk at 3 in the morning every morning. So we would be
that's
on the
your
phone.
Okay.
You know what I
You're used
mean?
to- you're used to
And then I think I'm just used to that time or what have you. And then after I get off the phone with her, I just start writing or whatever.
Right.
But
Okay.
that's my like norm, and so I've always just got up at
That makes sense.
3:30, and then all the downloads are so fresh.
Yeah.
Like whatever, like if you tell me today I want to do whoop 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 at 3 when I open my eyes, so I might not be writing a poem or a song. When I open up my eyes, it's like okay.
You writing about
She
that
said she
stuff.
wanted to whoop 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 whoop. Okay, well let's plan it out. We got to do this. We got this. We got to be this, that, and that's my
Okay.
I ain't nothing else I can do but it. It is what it is, but that's my release. So
I was wondering how you get all that stuff done.
At 3:30.
I see it. I see that. Okay, that's the
She
man.
don't sleep.
That's the
and then
man.
sometimes I do get to go like if I don't have anything on my calendar, like if I don't have nothing to do in the evening time and I pick them up from school, go home, you know, chill a little bit, and then I can get into bed early. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I sleep? That's another story. But am I laying down? Yes. So, you know, just
Okay.
you know,
Just wondering, inquiring minds want to know.
hey. You know. One thing people need more of emotionally.
Love, hugs.
That's not a word now, the whole thing.
No, they do. I think more people emotionally need hugs and love. I honestly do. Because a lot of people don't know how to love. And it's because they haven't been loved.
That's true.
And so I think emotionally that hurts and stabilizes people. You know what I'm saying? And when they come across people they can't actually give fully. And so I think more people need that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Healing.
Yes. Okay, EJ, what you say? Oh. Okay.
I would
That's
say,
important.
I would say awareness.
Awareness. Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
got that.
Yeah.
And I would say friendliness, like when you see people and you walk past them, just speak.
Grace.
Yeah. Just say
Yeah.
hello. How you
Yeah.
doing? You look great today. Or something. You might say somebody like
Acknowledge people.
acknowledge
Yeah.
people. That's it.
That's beautiful.
Okay, quickly. What's harder, rest or consistency?
Consistency for me. That, you know, that's hard. That's
Okay.
ooh, okay. That's another whole show.
I think a bit of both.
Don't have to be.
I could be inclined to agree, but probably for me it's rest. But because
You pretty
I would say
consistent.
I'm
Yeah,
consistent.
I would say that you're pretty consistent.
Yeah, so rest for me, you know. But yeah, okay, Shekinah.
Yeah, I would say it depends on the season I'm in. Like some seasons I'm like, I need to go to sleep. And some seasons I'm like, man, I'm just resting so much. I feel like I'm just coming out of a thorough rest, robust rest season, and it's been great.
Okay, what does peace feel like for you?
Happy family. You know, currency is flowing, and the sun is shining.
Peace for me. Happiness. Yeah, in all aspects. I want to be happy with my job, happy with my life, happy with my surroundings.
Okay.
Setting boundaries.
Okay. For me, it's love and light and liberation.
Okay.
Shekinah, this is all you, baby. Tell what, as a healer, as an artist, as a woman, a person, what do you want the world to know?
I want the world to know that we're all doing our best. We're all doing the best we can with the knowledge that we have internally. And I believe that music can change the world. So, and it can.
It's beautiful.
And it has.
Right.
Say that, and it has.
Yes.
Tell people again where to find your music.
Yes, you can find my album Bloom on Amazon Music, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, and a few other major platforms too.
Okay, and what about your Zumba classes, your yoga, and your holy? Come on, tell them. What it is.
Actually, I created a product, an affirmation card deck, Ancestral Affirmations. And you can find it on my website at www.wholesouliving.com. I have a healing powerlessness workshop that runs once a month. Talks about how to identify powerlessness in the body, why being in touch with your power is important, and how to move through when you feel powerless. And then, for Zumba Yoga, I got a few things coming up. We're going to be at the Wizards of Raw, teaching the people. It's one of my other passionate things that I love to do. In terms of classes, I'm not really taking classes right now because I'm actually going to be in Florida for 2 months.
Okay.
So right now it's just event-based. So you can just catch me when you can. Find me on Instagram at Shekinah.Sol. Shekinah.Sol.
Tell them how to do Shekinah.
SHEKINAH.SOL.
Yes.
Okay.
And catch her at the Wonderful Wizards of Raw, June 5th through the 7th, performing and doing Zumba.
Yeah.
Zumba. And making some breath work, and then catch her at Ink Breath and Bars, May 23rd, at Wonderful World Coffee and Tea at 6 Olive Street. Doors open at 6, and we go live at 7. Thank you for coming to share space with us.
Thank you for sharing space.
I have fun.
I'm glad you had fun. Thank you for sharing space. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
For sure.
Yes.
You have been listening to the Flaava with the 5 ladies on 101.9 Atlanta Radio. Tune in, tap in, and download the app. We love y'all.
Yep. Love y'all. See y'all next week.
We play the hits that you deserve, and we keeping it coming. Yeah, yeah. You know where you heard it first, and we keeping it bombing. Yeah.
On your 101.9 Atlanta Radio. Tanya, Shanti, Sunday Jones. Flavor me, please turn it up some more. Nothing but these hits coming through your stereo.